Dinah is a significant but often less discussed figure in the Bible, and her story carries valuable lessons according to the teachings of Jehovah's Witnesses as presented on jw.org. She was the daughter of Jacob and Leah, making her the sister of the 12 sons who became the patriarchs of the tribes of Israel. Her narrative is primarily found in Genesis chapter 34, and it provides insights into the importance of associations, the consequences of actions, and the trust in Jehovah's guidance. Dinah's background and the incident at Shechem. Dinah grew up in a household that worshipped Jehovah and adhered to his laws. However, the family resided near the city of Shechem, which was inhabited by the Canaanites, a people who did not share the same moral and spiritual values. Genesis chapter 34 verse 1 states that Dinah used to go out to see the daughters of the land. This suggests that she sought the companionship of the local women, possibly out of curiosity or a desire for friendship. While associating with the Canaanite women, Dinah caught the attention of Shechem, the son of Hamor, the city's prince. Shechem was drawn to her and, acting impulsively, took her and lay down with her and violated her. Genesis chapter 34 verse 2. This act was a grave violation of Jehovah's moral standards and brought shame upon Dinah and her family. The response of Jacob's sons. When Jacob's sons learned of the incident, they were indignant and furious. They felt that Shechem had committed an outrageous act against their sister and family. Shechem, on the other hand, desired to marry Dinah and asked his father to arrange the marriage with Jacob's family. Hamor approached Jacob with the proposal, offering not only marriage but also opportunities for intermarriage and trade between their peoples. Jacob's sons responded deceitfully. They agreed to the marriage on the condition that all the males in Shechem be circumcised, aligning with their covenant with Jehovah. They said, "Only on this condition will we give consent to you, that you become like us by every male among you getting circumcised." Genesis chapter 34 verse 15. Shechem and his father agreed, and the men of the city underwent circumcision. The act of vengeance. On the third day after the circumcisions, when the men of Shechem were in pain and unable to defend themselves, Simeon and Levi, two of Dinah's brothers, took swords and attacked the city. They killed all the males, including Hamor and Shechem, and rescued Dinah from Shechem's house. The other sons of Jacob joined in plundering the city, seizing livestock, wealth, and taking women and children captive. Jacob was distressed by their actions. He said to Simeon and Levi, "You have brought trouble on me by making me a stench among the inhabitants of the land. I am few in number, and they will gather together against me and attack me." Genesis chapter 34 verse 30. Jacob recognized that their violent retaliation could provoke surrounding nations and jeopardize the safety of his entire household. Lessons from Dinah's story. Jehovah's Witnesses draw several important lessons from Dinah's account. The importance of associations. Dinah's desire to associate with the Canaanite women exposed her to danger. Jehovah's Witnesses emphasize the principle found in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33, "Do not be misled. Bad associations spoil useful habits." By spending time with those who do not share one's moral and spiritual values, a person may face temptations or situations that compromise their integrity. Avoiding impulsive actions. Shechem's lack of self-control led to a series of tragic events. Jehovah's Witnesses teach the value of exercising self-discipline and respecting Jehovah's standards, as impulsive actions can have far-reaching and negative consequences. Responding appropriately to injustice. While Simeon and Levi felt justified in avenging their sister, their deceit and violence were not approved by Jehovah. Later, Jacob rebuked them on his deathbed, saying, "Cursed be their anger, because it is cruel." Genesis chapter 49 verse 7. This highlights the importance of leaving justice in Jehovah's hands and not resorting to personal vengeance. Romans chapter 12 verse 19 reinforces this, stating, "Do not avenge yourselves. For it is written, 'Vengeance is mine, I will repay,' says Jehovah." The impact of family decisions. The actions of individual family members can affect the entire household. Dinah's choices and her brother's retaliation placed the whole family in danger. Jehovah's Witnesses stress the importance of each family member upholding Jehovah's standards to maintain spiritual and physical safety. Maintaining spiritual integrity. The proposal from Hamor and Shechem included the idea of intermarriage and assimilation with the Canaanites. This was contrary to Jehovah's purpose for his people to remain separate from the surrounding nations to preserve pure worship. Jehovah's Witnesses today apply this by avoiding practices and relationships that could compromise their dedication to God. Application for modern-day believers. Dinah's story serves as a cautionary tale for Jehovah's Witnesses and others who strive to live by biblical principles. It underscores the need to choose associations wisely. By surrounding oneself with those who share similar values and beliefs, individuals can strengthen their faith and avoid negative influences. Exercise self-control. Recognizing the potential consequences of actions can help individuals make choices that align with Jehovah's will. Trust in Jehovah's justice. Leaving matters of justice to Jehovah ensures that responses to wrongdoing are handled righteously and prevents individuals from acting in ways that could lead to further harm. Remain separate from worldly practices. By not conforming to practices that conflict with biblical teachings, individuals maintain their integrity and relationship with Jehovah. Please like and subscribe.